going to do a little nighttime routine with y'all and chat. So at some point in the day, because I'm so very used to rubbing my hair, it's like a kind of safety thing. I wind up putting my head wrap on instead today. But it was great. It was great. So I was telling y'all that I actually, I told you that I just put bobby pins in it to pin it up to get the sides up. So it was nice having my hair out for a little while. I still, still feel like I need to keep it in certain environments to cover my head. I think it's wise. But yes, I'm going to make sure I do that. Even if I don't do it all the time in public, that I do it. I feel like, yeah, I love it. I love it. It was great. It was fun and it's needed, and I'm sure I'll have more opportunities to show my hair. I would really like to do a class. Hey, one person. I would really like to do a sea bath, straight up a sea bath. I would love to do that because then I can get my locks, kind of consecrated or blessed with that water from the sea. So I would love that. And also too, you want to, I know when it's an early season of locks, we want to do all these styles, but we also got to be careful because if you're pulling from here, then they're not going to be able to really join together. So that's what I said. I won't do it a lot. I'll keep it wrapped most of the time, but every once in a while. And as it grows more, I can do more styles. As it locks, when it actually locks, I can do even more styles. But yeah, so, I'm teaching this intensive, and it is about self-mastery, but it's called Know Thyself. And we're really dealing with this idea of, like, who are we now? Because we might not be the same person we were, and most likely we're not. And how many of us, how many selves do we really, have and that we're not expressing? This dope class. So the week 1, we were on the home. And week 2 now we're on food, diet, all of that, like higher elevation foods, right? So that's where we are now, because we are, I don't know, I think eating nutritionally and right and high vibing, it actually helps you to even know yourself more, because you're just your body, your mind, your spirit is quiet. There's something to be said on a spiritual level of your body not having to digest, that not having to digest is actually saving you, allowing that prana that moves through your body to move, in a sense, the different parts of your body to be healed, but also to move through and come from the divine and giving you messages. Very, very important stuff. So yeah. So we going back under. It was fun. We're going back under because it's working, and I really wanted to lock, so I don't want to play too much, but yeah, so that's why I did it up, because it gave me a little different look. But anyway, it was fun, ladies. So yeah, like I said, the new class, we are going raw. Well, no, they don't know we're going raw. I ain't tell them yet. Sorry if you hear it. Well, I'm going raw at least. I mean, you can join me. I would love it, but I'm not even saying I'm going raw. Let me stop. Wait, let me stop. Spirit, which one? What do you want me to say? Because I'm gonna say I want to eat raw for a few days. Let's see how it goes. I want to do 3 days raw, which means I'm gonna drink a lot of water and I'm eating nothing but raw foods. And today I actually did one, and I wasn't even trying. I wasn't even trying. I was not even trying. I was just having a good day. I drank water. We went out. Well, we went to the beach. It's called Shatta Beach, and they got a big dancehall artist in Ghana called Shatta Wale. So the beach was named after him, or at least it was his establishment. And people go, it's like boats and fishermen, and people go to play football on Sundays, hang out, chill, relax. It's a cool little place. They got music, it's just a DJ, and everybody's just sitting down. And they got tables, some got some umbrellas, so it's cool. It's really, really cool. It's fun. It's a fun day. You're near the ocean, so that's always cool. But they don't serve nothing but like beer and this and that. I was like, no, I'm gonna do all water. I drink nothing but water. And for now, like, I'm on this little cleanse that. So I was trying to say, like, some people want me to say, okay, so let's go on a cleanse, and we're gonna do a cleanse. But for me, the cleanse could call you at any time, and you got to be ready for it. And so I want my class to know, in order to really be your true self, or to be your true selves, or to be your new self, you got to be willing to, allow spirit to guide you to yourself. To be honest, you got to allow. I'm gonna say it again. You got to allow spirit. You got to get out the way so spirit can allow you to come back to you. You need that space. You need that time. and then spirit will move through you. You good. So spirit is like, okay, the food, and I had already wrote out the outline about, like what each week was. So I knew that second week was food, but I never know what it means. Spirit just gives me answers, and they just give me titles sometimes, ideas of visions, but never like the whole. I got stuff in my braces, but never like the whole plan. Never like the whole plan. Because it wouldn't be as exciting if you could see now what the future is. I mean, the fact is you can see now because you create it, you write it, you visualize it. But it's still always different. It's got to be. You got to meet things on the way to getting it, which changes the getting of it, or changes it. You know what I'm saying? Or changes it. So these things are very important to think about. That's all I can say. And so yeah, for me, ladies, I am. I'm going to this first day raw. Wasn't trying, but wanted it, and I did it. And I had today. I had a kidney liver flush. I had a smoothie I made with y'all. What else did I have? I think that was it until I went to the art center. And then I had water, and then water again, and third water. So I had a lot of water, and it was great. I had so much energy. You saw all my videos, right? So yeah, I had to come to you. If you didn't see the videos on the channel today, check them out. They're entertaining. And like I said, the herbal remedies, the herbal medicine, I'm fasting on that for a minute too, because too much anything is not good. And I'm here for it. Like, I'm here for the new. I'm here to really discover myself. No filters, and I mean that spiritually speaking. No filters, to really see, like, oh my God. Sometimes I would like say, well, I wish I could tell them what I see for myself. Like, what I think is coming is so freaking. It's not bizarre. It actually is part of me because, like I said, I'm very much I'm an artist, and I would even say more than any other artist, I feel like I kind of am a performing artist, or I used to be at least. So I just see some amazing things, and I see that the videos are going to change if I could be myself. If I could just let loose and be myself. It was so wonderful. You never know why things happen, but like you're teaching a class on really being yourself, being confronted with being yourself, and saying no, I'm going to go for it, and seeing how that one act of saying no, I'm gonna go with spirit. That's myself. But this time I'm not going to get in the way of spirit. I'm going to let spirit lead me and guide me. And oh my God, y'all, it is so. They let me on the one day. Well, at least the raw for one day. They let me at the beach today. I mean, I just think about everything on the videos we did. To think of a new style. Like, why have I never thought of a new style of this? It's just that it's like when they come, and when you call, they answer. So always remember that, ladies. Always remember that. So yeah, I'm just excited for the new me. People say the new and all the new stuff and the stuff. No, I'm excited for the new me. I am the stuff. You are the stuff. I'm excited. Let's talk about that. Do you know what I love? I love rubbing my hair like this. I love touching my own hair. I feel like the true way your hair really is, I feel like for me, is the way to say, like, this is my hair, is locks to me. More than the combing of and the twist outs and all of that, and all the stuff and the products. Like, I don't use any products, and it's the most freeing thing in the world. Now, I don't know if that always will be the case. I don't have to, but I just don't. I use water, and I use soap. I do wash my hair with soap. And I'm just saying that for me, with the rosters that I came up with, including my daughter's father, I first said, we got a lot with the shampoo, a basic shampoo. They use sometimes the Dr. Bronner's, but there was others, these ones by Jason and Aubrey. This was when I was, first coming into locks. So it was simple, but really, if you go to Caribbean, it'd be some herbal soap, or it could be the black soap, and if they had that. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. Sometimes they use commercial shampoos because that's what they have, but they don't put all the conditioners and the oils. No, they're not doing all that. But the hair is clean. They making sure their hair is clean. A lot of times too, I know when I was in Trinidad, we used to wash our hair in the string, and what do you call that, y'all? The springs. It was a cold springs actually, but it was so healing. That was where we actually washed our locks a lot. So I love the idea of kind of totally organic. And because I did the water only hair method, which I love for so long, which is basically just keeping your hair highly moisturized. I don't know my porosity, so to speak, because that don't matter. If it means this, I can tell you that my hair needs more water than not less. Like I should be wetting my hair every day, and I am. I know if any time, whether it's loose, natural, or growing these locks, if I wet my hair every day, or at least that many times a week, it will stay. It's bouncy because it's got the moisture. There's still bounce in it because I'm wetting it every day. And then I think it's growing also because I'm not manipulating it. I won't say I'm not touching it. I keep it wrapped all day. That's another thing. I think it's very much the wraps helping that they protect it from lint, from dirt, from negative energy, which our next intensive, I'm going to actually put on the website so you can sign up now. It won't be, of course, held until, wait a second, it's always the first Monday of every month. So the next month now is going to be January, and I'll tell you the dates, but it's going to be about, really connecting to your ancestors, how to know they're with you, how to call them in, how to know if they fought for you or fighting for you, how you know it's them when you're in a situation or you're faced with something. Is that the ancestors? Should you go that way? Should you not? Like how are they also coming into your house in your everyday items? I mean, oh, it's deep. And also we're going to talk about, I'm going to say it, we're going to talk about African spirituality, and that's all I'm going to say here because it's deep, very deep. But things that we need to know, and things that we need to know definitely to thrive from it and to protect ourselves if it's coming in other ways. So it's very important to know. It's like you want to hide, I want to be positive, but our ancestors are our protection, and we must remember that. Like they really coming into me, they coming into my life. They are really here, and they're here with me. And I created an altar for them today. That was a class assignment. My class did your assignment. I'll see them tomorrow. But the class assignment was the altar. So yeah, y'all. So next, but the next month one is all about the altars, the ancestors, the shrine from an African perspective, libation from an African. Matter of fact, I know I'm gonna have a guest on. I'm gonna have a guest on that talks about that whole ancestor thing from an African or a clan or tribal perspective, so that you can really get it and understand. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. And then on the 18th we're doing our cooking class. Let me see, on the 18th, will I be eating on that? I don't know if I will be, but we're doing a cooking class for the black eyed peas, but it's actually called bean stew. You should check it out. It's gonna be wonderful on Zoom. It's gonna be great. So, and then we have the fitness. Oh, the fitness is coming in January. 4 classes, $47. Meet every Sunday. It's virtual. It's Zoom. And it's like, because I'm getting my body back. So not only am I going to eat right now, I can't sit here and tell you I'm going to eat raw forever. I don't know. I'm not needing to do that. You know what I'm saying? But because I don't want to not do it either. If that's what the universe wants, that I eat raw for 5 days, I'll do it. 10, 15, I'll promise to, listen. If it's a whole month, if it's 3 months, if it's a year, like I'm open. If it's one day, hey, that's what it's going. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. This is where I'm gonna say, thy will, not my will, be done. But growing your locks. I mean, seeing your locks, growing your locks is such a lifestyle change. So it goes back to a more ital, more natural eating way and living liberty, Rasta liberty all the way. I understand that's the way it ought to be. Da, 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 da. You gotta confidence yourself if you wanna make it, yeah. And motivate yourself if you wanna take it, yeah. Richie Spice. So yeah, y'all. So yeah, Rasta liberty. I'm doing it. I'm excited. So. So alignment. I think alignment also is the here in alignment with the health. You know what I'm saying? In alignment with the consciousness, in alignment with the heart space. Alignment is everything, and I'm getting in it. Wonderful day. Walked through Jamestown. Oh my God, I hadn't walked in so long. So we're gonna go to the table. I hadn't walked in so long. I was clearly out of shape, but I did it. I mean, I did. You know me. I mean, come on, we're not gonna not do it now. But I was like, wow, I'm out of shape. But at the same time, first I was thinking like that, like, oh I'm out of shape. Sorry, that's my salad dressing. Oh, the salad was awesome because I went to, first of all, let me go back to that. Salad was off, sorry. The salad was awesome because, it's, again, I got my greens again and I'm so happy. So I had cucumbers, it was lettuce, green leaf lettuce, cucumbers, carrots, garlic. I made my own little dressing. I had nutritional yeast. I had onion, garlic, and like I said, I made a dressing of olive oil, lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon, lime. It was actually lime juice. So lime juice, olive oil, a little Himalayan pink sea salt, garlic. If I didn't say that, garlic inside mixed with that, and mixed with the oil. And today I put pepe, so I used cayenne pepper, the so-called cayenne pepper. Yeah, I used that. It was so good. I'm gonna take a bath too. It was so good. So you know what, y'all? We're not gonna do no take the makeup off thing because I'm gonna take a bath. It was so good, y'all. It was so bomb. It was like I haven't had a salad. I mean, they kind of have salads along with your meals when you have it here, but it's always the cabbage because they have a lot of cabbage here. So I haven't had a salad like a raw, like green leaf, no, in months, maybe 4. Naturally, where you been? We missed you. We missed you in the class. We missed you on the early live streams. I'm gonna see what you've up to. So yeah. So we had I forgot. But yeah, I'm so glad you've out all is well. I'm gonna check you out. So good to see you. Saw me look twice like, is that my girl? So yeah, y'all. So yes, y'all. So I'm going to. So why you gotta wash it because you're doing. I feel like this. I learned a lot from the water only hair washing method, and one of the things that I learned is that yes, my hair is gray, but a lot of times your hair will start looking more like a cast of gray, white even for people that don't have gray hair because the sebum is always. It's so much sebum that's gained on the scalp, particularly when you're not using a lot of shampoos. And so what you want to do is, usually you got to scrunch like this to make sure you keep your scalp clean. You want to massage your scalp to produce more sebum. But with loose hair, you would take the sebum and pull it through to the strand. And of course, wet your hair every day and wet it and pull the sebum down. Because I'm not, because I'm in the middle of locking. I'm going to say positive. I'm locking. It's hard to pull it down without messing with the roots of the hair that you want to grow. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I gotta make sure to wash it. When I need it, and just know it's gonna take care of itself. But make sure you just get that sebum off your hair and make sure it's very clean. So yeah, it's good. But the shampoo I just use straight black soap. To not have all of those products, even if for me it was the shampoo, the conditioner, but it was more than that. It was the oil and the butter or the new thing. I'm not saying I was a product junkie, not me at all, but I was saying I was getting that stuff too. It feels so nice, even with me paying for the braids. Even though I like to believe they're fairly inexpensive here, but we know I got cheated a few times. They're that expensive. Not to have to do that. So I want to, and this is exactly what I used to do in my hair before. When I did my 11-year one, I used to put coconut oil in it. I think that after a while I got to my scalp. First try where I had scalp issues, maybe it was too much protein, but I used to use coconut oil. I'll see, because some people say oil attracts lint, oil attracts dirt. Actually, sisters that's locking a lot, do you use oils, and do you feel that the oils attract dirt? Because right now, I even like the way my hair feels. So it feels moist. It feels moist and it's clean and it feels moisturized. So, I mean, I know what locks traditionally are. I see a lot of, like I said, the girls on the, on the YouTube, they all like super moisturized. I mean, and that's okay to take it into the new. Super moisturized and that's fine. But if it feel good, I'm going to let it be. Let's save some money. I'm about this life. Sorry about it. Well, I'm about this saving money life, and we're gonna save some money. So, but besides that, the locks know what to do. They know where to get their oil and water. They're really amazingly beautiful. I love it. I love it. So y'all, I'm gonna go back under my wraps. I'm gonna go back under wrap. Well, this is bedtime, but I'm gonna go back under wrap. And it was so much fun. I had a great time. It's like a treat. I don't think you don't want to do it every day. I like my Bobo esque look. Like my man said, yeah, he loved it. He loved it. I was like, well, I think I'm gonna cover it because we went to the rosters to go get some like drinks, beverages. I had coconut. Oh, that's another thing I had. I had coconut milk, pure coconut in the meat, and and I came in and like my hair. Well, I was getting ready to go in. My hair was uncovered, and I felt it. I felt like, oh no, I don't want to come up with the brethrens, and I don't know. They had some covered. I want mine covered too. So I felt it too at the same time. Like it was nice, and I loved it. But it was also it's like I don't know. Like for me, wrapping your hair, for me, it's just sacred. It's just sacred. And it's like, I feel like it's like the way speech, I got a secret that no one else is supposed to see but the person closest to you. To me, that's how I feel sometimes about my hair. And I know that happens when you wear hair wraps a lot and then you kind of go out without it. I felt good. I felt happy. I liked the way I looked. It was great. But at some point, it was like, okay, this is enough. This is enough. I want to wrap up because I feel like, I know it sounds crazy, but like, y'all, I feel special. I feel like I got a secret. I feel like it's a mystery about me, especially out here that nobody really has seen my hair. It's kind of cool. So I don't know. I feel like it builds more power and more strength even in your locks, especially when you're newly grown and your hair has not fully locked yet. Because mine is nowhere near. I'm sure I could comb this out still. It'd be a little harder than before, but I'm sure I could. I won't though. So there's something to the head cover too. They ain't only people ain't covering their head for nothing. I'll tell you that one. There's something to it, and I really appreciate it. So I do appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, but I liked it. It was fun. Like I said, when I get to places where like when I go on vacation, let's say I was going back to the beach house or some new place, and it was just us. Oh yeah, I would definitely just the ocean. Oh yeah, river too. I would definitely take it off. I would get that love, that nourishment, that healing, and I would go back and put it on. So, but I'm gonna tell you this: I already know me. Once that hair get to a lane, it's falling, it's warm, and the gray is a beautiful color. I love my gray. I'm not gonna be wearing no hair wrap, okay? Not every day. We gonna let them have it. We are gonna let them know. All right, beautiful queens. I love y'all so much. I want to thank you for tuning in. I'm going to check out your comments. I realize I'm sleepy. Like, I ate right. I did a lot of videos. I talked to a lot of people. I did a lot of things. And I want to get a nice bath, relax, drink some water, more water. And, yeah, I'm going to take a bath. So I'm going to wash all this off. And I will see you tomorrow. And I'm sure you will start not noticing the changes right away in my mind, body, and spirit as I embark on this raw journey. So tomorrow I'm going to go get some cashew nuts and some raisins because I like that on my salad. I wish avocado was in season, but it's not, and that's okay. So once it comes back, because it has many seasons in 1 year, once it comes back, I'll be having that. I got my pawpaw, my bananas, and my pineapple for my smoothies. And I got 2 things of water, so I got 24 bottles of water, enough for the 30, so I got my water. So anyway, we're going to do all this in the class. We're going to talk about all this in the class tomorrow, ladies. And here we go, yo. We clean it out. We clean it out for the new year. We welcome in the new. So it's going to be great. I'm excited. Oh, I knew you was probably out. Hey, Felicia, greetings, beautiful queen. How are you? Hey, Naturally says, peace, says, I got back and it was watching you feel blessed. Did you see it, girl? Feeling blessed. Thank you. You were feeling good. That's right. Impromptu poetry, too. I thought you had already had some sprinkles. That's what I'm saying. So you made this movie high on life. I was feeling it, sis, high on life, and it was the greatest feeling ever. I did a little detox. I was like, you know what? I want to do this. Let me see how I feel. Just Miss Jamie, greetings to you. Love the earrings. Oh, the earrings. Thank you. I love these earrings. I wonder if I ever could find. I bought these when I first came here, almost a year. It was exactly. My eyes. I got to take it all off. But it was exactly a year and 8 months that I've been here, or 9. I'm going on 9 actually, in December 9th. A year and 9 months, and I bought them probably the first definitely in the first month, and I fell in love with it. I've tried probably a few ones I still have. So I'm gonna ask them, can they? Because I'm asking somebody, can they make more of those? Because I absolutely love them. Like they stand out. I mean, they go with so much, and I absolutely love them. So I'll see if somebody can make them because they just. I recommend them, girl. So thank you for asking. Thank you for saying that, Miss commenting. I appreciate you. I'm a little sleepy, y'all. So courses available on AfroCentralHomeDesign.com. December 18th, Edway Cooking with Brother Manasi, $97, 7 p.m. Eastern. Fitness class is January 2nd on 2022. Can you believe that? $47 in the New Year. Ancestors, $67 January 3rd. Join us. Thank you, Naturally. I know I had a 6. Oh, I thought so. Oh, that's great, though. I hope it was fun. That sounds wonderful, Naturally. I was going to email you, too, just make sure. But I figure if you come on tonight, then I'll know. Hey, love to travel with Wave. Hi. Hey, Queen. Naturally says, I only oil after a wash and then let it be. No problem. Okay, good. I like that. Because you don't want it to be dry and brittle and start falling. That is an excellent idea. Like, I totally and absolutely feel that. Totally and absolutely feel that. Intuitively, I thought of that, and I love that. So thank you, Queen. I love you for that. They are so pretty. They have such neat stuff there. Oh, absolutely, right? I know. Stay brief. I'm gonna make more. I'm definitely gonna have them made. Audra says, thanks for your videos. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate you. And just Miss Jamie says, thank you. Please see if you can sell some cool earrings. I love to pick up a couple pairs that go with lots of things. Absolutely. And also check out my website, AfroCentricHomeDesign.com. There are earrings already on there that I actually at least have some through, and some of them original designs. Some are identical symbols, but some are original designs, and I think you'll love it. But I am really loving the colorful ones, and these are all wood. I mean, how could you not like wood and earrings? You know, like, oh my God, like, I love them. I mean, when you said it, I'm so glad you said it. This is probably one of my favorite, they're my favorite earrings. I love them. I hope I got them forever. So you know what, but before I can, I'm going to get somebody to remake these, ladies. If you are interested, these are absolute, they're wood, they're stunning, they're stunning. I'll just know how to make it. I'll talk to my man tonight. Matter of fact, keep this right here, so. All right, ladies, I love y'all. I'm going to go get some rest because I was up so late last night. Oh, my gosh. Thank you for getting them, Naturally. Thank you. I will promise. Pretty, thank you. Naturally, thank you, Miss Jamie. AfroCentralHomeDesign.com. Check out the brass selection. It's like, thank you, sweetie pie. I love you. See you tomorrow. It was a great class. Watch the replay. We had we got in it. We was free. And ancestors was letting loose, and they did not stop, as you see in them other videos. They came through. So detoxing is very important. Clearing anything too much is not going to be great. It's always a time for everything, and you should find out what is for you. As we're changing, some of the same things we were used to, we're not. We're not going to be wanting those things, or we're going to want something else more, and that's going to be good. So let's watch the transformation. That's our Suban symbol, and let's watch the changes. Love you with all my heart. Oh, you ain't seen it in the inbox? Did you get it? You didn't get it yet? Okay, let me make sure that everybody got it. It's a great class. We need it. Let me go. I'm gonna go to my assistant and make sure she sent it. All right, Queen. Y'all take care. Peace and blessings.